the most wanted question, the most awaited question. How did we meet?
Hey guys!
What up, people?
Kishan here.
Kishanell.
And together we are
Kishanell. Alright guys, enough waiting. We are really sorry that we are late, but finally we are doing a Q&A video in which we are going to answer all your questions that you commented down on each of our videos. Thank you very much for that.
Thanks so much. Now, keep in mind this is not a comprehensive list. There are still many more questions that I'm sure you guys want to know. Let us know in the comments down below, and maybe we'll do another one of these if you like.
Yeah, and before we start this video, let me be honest to you. We are really thankful and grateful for you for supporting us. Like, we are a new YouTube channel. We just been there for like 2 months, and you guys have given us a lot of love, support, and you have helped us a lot. Thank you very much for that. And I'll promise you, there will be a time in which we will be the best, the biggest YouTube couple channel ever.
Yeah!
Thank you very much for your love and keep supporting like this. So before we started, subscribe to our channel, like this video, and comment what you want
to see next.
Alright, let's start.
Alright, Mr. Kishan.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
So, I am divorced. Why I'm saying this? So, I am a Marathi. मला मराठी बोला येते, मला समझ भी नहीं आता काय बोलती थी. But I'm not really fluent in it. So I can understand Marathi, but I'm not really fluent in it. My parents are from Maharashtra, Sangli. But I am born and brought up in Haryana, Ambala, where I had my schooling and everything. So a lot of people get confused. Am I Punjabi? Punjabi मैंने समझ आती है. 4 साल ते न्यूजीलैंड च गुजारे ने ते मेरे सारे यार दोस्त पंजाबी. तो साला पंजाबी एकदम अपनी करेक्ट हो गई है ਹੁਣ.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah, where you from, Kishanell?
Well, first I just want to answer the question, do you know Hindi? The answer is not really no. So just throwing that out there.
But you know some words.
Acha.
अच्छा, yeah. सिखाएंगे भाई अगली को हिंदी पूरी सिखाएंगे. Alright, where you from?
So I am from South Dakota, United States of America. Land of cows, corn, cowboy, Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, Google it up, South Dakota. Alright.
Yeah, so like, you probably have never really met anyone from South Dakota, so I'm so happy to give you the service.
Yeah, so the next question is...
When are you getting married is the next question.
Question number 2.
And I would love to know.
Okay.
When am I getting married? Please marry me.
Yeah. So ideally, I want to get married when I'm 25. Turn 25, I'll be a bit more mature and I'll have enough money so we both have a grand wedding.
I would like 2 weddings, one in America, one in India.
You all are invited.
You're definitely
Don't
invited.
forget to come in our wedding. और भाई शगन लेके आना, बिना शगन के नहीं entry. Nah, just kidding. Okay, so the third question. The most wanted question, the most awaited question. How did we meet? Okay, so Kishanell, I want you to tell them how. It's a long story and it's not a made-up story. It sounds like a filmy story, but it was real.
It was sweet. Once upon a time there was I don't know how old she was, 21-year-old girl who graduated from university and traveled to New Zealand, where she was working at a lodge, hostel, and there she met a gorgeous brown boy.
Yeah. Okay, so we met in a hostel. I used to travel for work and I was staying at the same hostel where she was working. I was doing my paperwork in the living room and she was listening to
I was listening to my podcast.
She was listening to her podcast.
So he's sitting there at the table and I walk in and I'm just, want to go fill up my water bottle. Hair wet, oversized sweater on, just got out of the shower basically. And I was walking past him and I looked at him and he was gorgeous. And so I had to double take because he was gorgeous.
I looked at her and I was like, oh wow.
And then I walked a couple steps again and I'm all like, is he really that pretty? And I looked and then I looked back because he looked at me back.
Yeah.
And so we literally had where we literally double took each other twice.
So I wanted to do something, like I wanted to talk to her. So what should I do? So what I did, there was a guitar there and I picked up a guitar. I don't know how to play it, but I wanted a conversation starter. So maybe she just do something. But I was so scared that she's gonna ask me, can you play it? And I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know how to play it.
Now keep in mind, I work at this hostel. It's a quiet hostel. And so I asked him, like, are you gonna play that at midnight? like casually, like I'm not being a jerk about it, but like in the back of my mind, I'm like, please don't play that.
It's good that she didn't ask me. So we started talking about each other, what do we do and all. And then it was midnight, it was like 12 a.m. and I just asked her, would you like to go on a drink with me? And she's like, sure, why not? So we went out, everything was closed. So we just came back to the hostel and started talking.
Yeah.
And we cuddled the whole night then.
Yeah, and your arm fell asleep and you just let me lay there.
Yeah. The next day was the best day. So we went to watch movies. We had breakfast together, we had dinner together, we had lunch together, and we went on beach. So it was really romantic and it was really good. The next day I was leaving for Queenstown on a vacation with my friends, and I don't want to miss her, so I asked her, like, maybe would you like to come with me? I'm going on vacation. And she said yes.
Yeah, I'm always down for an adventure. He was handsome.
It melted my heart because Queenstown ticket was really expensive, and she paid for the expensive trip and her expensive stay and everything just for being with me. This is how we went to Queenstown together. We had a really good time in Queenstown.
That was literally one of my favorite trips I've ever taken.
We did bungee jumping.
Yeah.
We did like a lot of stuff.
We were just like with friends and like socializing.
Socializing, and it's really good. Yeah, I'm not bragging, but she was the one who said to my friend that I really love Kishan and he's gorgeous and please don't tell him. But my friend literally came to me like, hey bro, that girl loves you. And she's like, alright.
I literally don't think that we had the conversation about, can I please be your girlfriend, boyfriend?
Yeah.
It was literally just like, I love you.
Yeah. and I was like, oh yeah, I love you too.
So we've been together for 2 years.
2 years now.
July. 2 years in July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So the next question is, what do you like the most about each other?
Your ambition. Your gorgeousness.
Me too. Like
your beautiful squishy heart.
So I always wanted a girl who is as ambitious as I am, and I really love the way she was so enthusiastic and she was so concerned about her future and her business.
100%. Are you with me for like a green card?
Okay, let me put it there. So first thing that we said, we are not in America.
So we are in New Zealand.
We are in New Zealand, and I'm not here for any of her green card, but I am supporting her to be in New Zealand.
Yeah. So he's been in New Zealand for like 4 years,
4 years
because he was studying and now he's got a job. And I was just on a 1-year working holiday visa.
So
get this, guys. I got to New Zealand in June 2017, met him in June, July, and moved in with him September 2017.
You know all the dates.
I know that it's crazy. In most circumstances, I would have never moved in with this stranger, but I felt extremely good about it. And like, life's short.
Yeah.
The worst is he's gonna like, you know, steal my car or break my heart.
You didn't have a car.
I didn't even have a car then. So like, steal my laptop?
Yeah.
Go for it. Like, life is short. Let's just follow the fairy tale, and it worked out.
So the next question is, what did you do to go to?
Why?
Why did
Say
you
that
go
again.
Why did you go to New Zealand? I came to New Zealand when I was 18. Yeah. So I did my 12th study in India, in Ambala, and I wanted to do something by my own, and so I just find options. You know, agents in India, so they just suggested me, why don't you go to New Zealand, it's easy and you'll be able to get a visa faster. So I did. I applied and I came. And this is the best decision of my life. It changed everything.
Yeah, and I came to New Zealand because I graduated from university, as I said, and I was like, what the heck do I do with my life now? Because I know that I want an incredible, amazing, flourishing career, but at that point I had no idea what that would even look like. Yeah, I also want to travel the entire world, so why not start in New Zealand? Because it was really easy to come here. Does your family watch your videos?
Yes, they do, and they support a lot as well. Like my dad watches it, my brother watches it, everyone of my entire family. And today, like I had a phone call with my dad, and he was like, "Oh, your videos are really good. Keep posting it every time. Awesome." Yeah, and your family watches us too, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, our mother shares our posts.
My grandma and my mom shares it, and I know my cousin checks me out every once in a while.
Yeah, we do a lot of Indian stuff. So
yeah, so it's not like super interesting to them because it's a lot of like Hindi.
Yeah, but
stuff.
we love you.
Like yeah,
thanks
we
for
love
being
you.
as
100%.
our audience, and we are lucky to have you.
Yeah.
All right. So the final question is, when are you coming to India?
We are thinking
This Diwali?
as soon as possible, but at least Diwali October.
We will come to India in October. I wanna show Kishanell Diwali, and I wanna take her to India so she can try actual, real Indian food.
And I want a yoga teacher training, and I want to do it in the heart of yoga, like
Rishikesh.
Rishikesh.
So we'll be visiting everywhere, like Agra, Mumbai, Goa, Delhi, Chandigarh, Jaipur.
That is a lot of places.
Yeah, and we'll go everywhere.
When we are in India, we are going to do a meetup.
Sure.
Whether or not that's successful, I'm not quite sure, but we're gonna try.
Yeah. So follow us on Instagram so you will be updated what we are doing next, and you know if when we are coming to India or everything.
So I want to meet you guys. I'm not very good at Hindi. I would like to get better. Like especially because of you guys, and I want to like communicate with you guys because I know that not everyone is really confident in their English.
Alright guys, so don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment what you want us to do next.
And comment what kind of questions you have for us in the next Q&A.
Alright.
Because we'll do it 50K?
50K.
50K.
50K next target, 50,000 subscriber, you, we, our computer, everyone. Bye.
Bye guys.